Hello students, welcome to Unorthodox Learning YouTube channel, and today I have got so many requests that I should discuss the format of email. So today I am telling you the format of email. First of all, you should know what email is. So what is email? It is the electronic mail which refers to the process of exchanging digital information across internet or other computer networks. So email is based on the level of formality. Emails are grouped into the three categories. First is formal, second is semi-formal, and third is informal. Formal is sent to people whom the writer does not know. Semi-formal is sent to people whom the writer knows or are colleagues. And informal is sent to relatives, friends and close acquaintances, means familiars. So this is how we divide the email into three categories. Now very first thing is to understand the format of an email. How to write an email in a complete format. The very first thing is you will write an email ID, a complete email ID. You will put 2 and then colon, and then you will write a complete email ID. After that you will write subject. Subject must be appropriate to given topic. Salutation as you write in your letters. Opening sentence, then the body of the email, then the closing sentence and subscription. 2 email ID will give you half mark, subject will give you half mark, salutation will give you half mark, opening sentence will give you half mark, body of the email will give you 2 marks, closing sentence half mark and subscription half mark. So this is how the marks are divided for email, and this email is a compulsory question. You have to attempt. Notice an email, they are interrelated questions. So you have to attempt this question, and this carries 5 marks. Now on the basis of the formality, the salutation you can write for formal email is dear sir or dear madam. For semi-formal you can write down the name using dear, means dear John. For informal you can write hello Reena, hello John, like this you can write. Now for the subscription, for formal you will write yours faithfully. For semi-formal you can write thanks, best regards, then yours faithfully, and yours truly you can write. And for informal you can write best wishes, all the best, means directly you can write these phrases. Now ICSE has prescribed 2 formats for writing notice and email. Notice I have already discussed, and now today I am discussing about the email. So these are some specimens with format 1 and format 2, and I would be discussing taking these specimens. So this is a very first specimen. The question is the same which we have taken in notice. Your school is hosting an inter-school debate competition. So write an email to the principal of neighboring school informing her of the event and requesting her to send a team to participate. This is what you have to write an email to the principal of a neighboring school. So here the 2 email ID means to whom you are sending the email, that email ID will come, complete email ID will come here. After that name of the event will be coming as subject. So you will write here the name of the event as subject. This is the same name of the event which you have written in your notice. Every information which you have written in your notice, the same information will come in your email. Now the salutation, after salutation you will put a comma. Then opening sentence, our school is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. As part of celebrations, we are hosting a series of competition, and we are beginning with War of Words and inter-school debate competition. So here you can write about your school, that your school is celebrating 175th anniversary this year. So this is the opening sentence. Why are you writing this email is given here. After that, when it will happen, where it will happen, and what will be the timing will come in the next line. You will change a line and then you will write down every single detail which you have written in your notice. Whatever you have written in your notice, the same date, the same time, the same venue will come here in email, because these two are interrelated questions. After that, the body of the email, it contains whatever you want from the person to whom you are writing the email. The very first thing what we have done, we have written one email ID to whom we are sending the email. After that, the subject. Subject is the name of the event which we have written in notice. After that, salutation followed by comma, and after that we will write one opening sentence like here we have written. Then we will change the paragraph and we'll give the complete information which we have given in the notice. The same information will come in email, because you are inviting a team to participate in that event only which you have mentioned in your notice. Now after that, the closing sentence you will write. We look forward to your school's participation in the competition. Thanking you, then followed by comma, yours faithfully, followed by comma, your name, and then your designation. This is how you will write your email. This is the first format in which you write your email. Now coming to the second format of email. This is the second format. The only difference between the first format and second format is here we are writing TO2 with colon. We are writing subject as heading with colon. Only this is the difference. Nothing else is different here. So here we have not written, and here we have mentioned. We have not written in the first format, and in the second format we have written to with colon and subject with colon. After that, everything is same. You will write one email ID to whom you are sending the email. Here you will write subject in phrasal form. Here the subject is written in phrasal form as you write in your formal letters. The same way you will write subject here. Then comes the salutation followed by a comma, and then here opening sentence giving you a brief introduction and about the contest. Then changing the line and the paragraph, you will write down this is to be held on such and such date, this time, and after that whatever is required. Why are you writing this email? You are requesting to send a team to judge the talent search, so you will mention it here. Then your subscription, anticipating a positive response. You want a response from the other school, so anticipating a positive response, comma, yours faithfully, comma, your name, your designation. So this is how you write your email. It carries 5 marks, and if your format is correct, you will get complete 5 marks. This is how we complete our topic of notice and email.